and staring back from this world's utmost depths. What does it mean to live in truth?
Come to join our flock, Arisen.
As you can see, Dragon's Dogma is playable here at Tokyo Game Show. Getting a little bit of a taste of the fancy action title coming from Capcom's internal studio. The game, when I first saw the game, I wasn't too impressed by it because it didn't quite look like something coming from Capcom, and I was curious as how the game would pan out. I mean, looking at it superficially, it looks like sort of like Elder Scrolls, for instance, but it seems the game is much more action-oriented, even though the RPG sides of things are pretty heavy. I saw a demonstration of the customization features of the game, and it has a really deep customization set, and that's important because when the player imports pawns, and the thing is that the world will be populated by pawns that you can party up with and go around and do battle with, and these pawns will be sourced from other players and taken into your game world so you can pair up with them. And that's not just the superficial thing like how they look, but also if these pawns have encountered certain enemies, they may react better to them and do better in combat, have better combat tactics against them because they know how to deal with them, for instance. That's a very nice little touch. The combat looks varied, and there are 9 professions, I believe, in the game, and you will be able to upgrade these professions. I got to see a sorcerer, which is an upgraded mage character. Mages do mostly healing and support magics, whereas sorcerers are more offensive in their attacks. And it's kind of interesting how they choose to portray the magic system. There aren't any magic points in the game. Rather, the longer you chant your spell, the stronger it gets. So a sorcerer or a mage will have to get away from the combat and send in his pawns to keep the monster occupied, and then chant long spells. And you will also be a little bit exhausted after a long chant, so you'll have to think about it strategically how you do. At the same time, there's no magic point management, which is nice in that way. You don't have to fill up with potions and all that sort of stuff that are common trapping of fantasy titles. But I must say, for me, Dragon's Dogma was a positive surprise here at Tokyo Game Show, and it's a game that I'm looking forward to much more now than I was before.
I'll never forget. Just what is this scrap to you? I feared you would not return when first you set on your journey, but my doubts proved false.
For the price of a single life, I shall leave this land in peace. As my vanquisher, the duchy will bow to you. The decision is yours, Arisen.